Hi friends, it's Amanda. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Oakland County, Michigan. I'm an A7 size girl in an A2 size world. Thanks for stopping on by today. I really appreciate that you're here. So unless you've been living under a rock, you know that Stampin' Up has a new annual catalog coming out. And when catalogs retire, like the one that's, currently here, when they retire, we lose a lot of products. But we also gain some products, so that's, a win-win. But we lose a lot of products. One thing that is not going away that I am happy to report is this Painted Lavender set, including the Designer Series paper. Painted Lavender, the dies, and this paper is staying. And it's pretty paper. There are some here that I don't find as attractive as others. This is a beautiful page. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can make 4 cards just with the Designer Series paper. Put a simple sentiment on it with a flag and you're good. We'll show you how to do that. And then there's this paper that I really don't like. I mean, it's busy. And I like that side better. And if you are a lover of this and this one, I'm glad. I'm glad that you're able to see it and see the beauty of it. I just think that it's a little bit too busy for my eyes. And I'm going to show you how to use it anyways. So, we are going to first, I will cut this at a 5x7 and we will make some quick fronts of cards. We'll start here and we'll go 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. Let's pull this arm out. We'll go over here to 6 3/4. I'll only do 2, the 2 that, oops, I didn't cut it far enough. So we'll come back here, do it again. 4 3/4, not 3 3/4. 4 3/4. There we go. And then we will make this one by 5. There we go. Oh, let's see if this one is by 7. I think I would do the sentiment right here. Right over, let's cut this out. Right over this upside down butterfly. One of these upside down butterflies. I mean, that one's okay. But I do it right over this really upside down butterfly, right? Or you could do a circle. Let's see, will a circle fit? Will it cover both of them? Yep, right there. So we'll take that circle and put a sentiment right there. And let's get out some of our twine. And our mini emboss should be able to take care of this little circle here. And we'll cut this at 3.5 inches so it can go through the mini emboss. Here we go. Now for this one, I mean, sentiment, right? You're all good. So I'm just going to quickly lay these out for you and show you how to make really quick cards that lets the DSP do the talking. Let's grab some plates here. They're in my other drawer. I have some exciting news. It's exciting for me. I spent Easter weekend and I organized, purged a little bit. I didn't purge much. But I did change over for the new catalogs and everything that was going. Organized and straightened up my entire craft room. every inch of it is clean and organized, and I can't wait to show you the tour. I'm going to spend a little bit of time on it because, well, there's a lot in my craft room, so yeah. All right, this one's good. We're going to cover up this one. And we'll find a pretty sentiment. Here we go. And I think we'll leave that off on the edge like that. And we will go with Gorgeous Grape. I'll just cut a front of this so we can use it on both of them. Looks like my Gorgeous Grape has seen better days. So here we go. 5 by 7. I won't actually finish these cards, but I'll show you because I really want to get to the not so pretty cards. Oh, we didn't cut this down at all, did we? So we're going to cut this at 4 3/4. And we'll take 1/4 of an inch off here. 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. There we go. We still have 2 really pretty butterflies remaining. And here we go. Oh, this is a brand new one. I found a lot of linen. I found a lot of stuff that I didn't realize I had so much stuff of. So cleaning was fun because, you know, why not? But I found this stuff, I'm like, oh, I actually just had purchased something that I didn't realize that I had, so I was able to take that back because I was like, wow, I actually have that already. I didn't know. Here we go. Here we go. 3 of these. 3 of these. Add a sentiment right here. I cut this off too. And there's a perfect card, right? Let's do the same with the next one. I will finish these off. I just don't want to take the time really to show you all of. I would not waste my, I mean, you could do that. I'd put 3 twines here, but really I would make the smallest little one that I could fit my sentiment and wrap this around. It's stunning. Stunning designer series paper. We'll put that back. I'll finish that off screen. All right, so I wanted to show you how to use up this, maybe not for you, designer series paper, or a little bit too busy for you. All right. So this is the one we will start with right here. Yes. And we are going to cut this at 1.5. Nope, we're going to scooch it a little bit over, 1 3/8. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's perfect. And then we will cut this one down. This is a 5 by 7. And this is 1 3/8 by 6 3/4. And so let's do 3.5. Let's do 4. No, let's do 3.5. And this makes a 3.5 by 5. Here we go. We will take a piece of basic white. And we will, oh, I didn't cut these down. Didn't cut these down, darlings. So we're going to take the 1/4 of an inch off of the bottoms. I'm gonna lose a butterfly, I'm sorry to say. And another butterfly. That's not kind. All right, no butterfly on this one. All right, so see if we can line these up again. There we go. Oops, this must go on this side. There we go. And we got a piece of basic white. I really don't, oh, that's not it. Really don't want to be working on this. Let's put this to the side. We're going to have to cut off, I'm sorry friends, I cut this wrong. That's okay, we'll start over. It's not 1 3/8, must be 1 1/2. Okay, let's try it again. One and a half. 1 1/2. 1 1/2. There we go. We have a little bit left over, which we will use for some wiggle room. And we will cut these down to 6 3/4. There we go. That looks better. All right, we've got some white. Now let's try it again, shall we? Let's see if we can line these up. I thought I did a good job of keeping them together, but apparently I didn't. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, so we're just going to space these out like that. And then we'll take this over top of it, right? That's not so bad. Oh, yeah, they're exactly the same. There we go. And then we can add a circle for a sentiment. We could also add a main focal point here. Let's see. We could add some pretty flowers if we wanted to. Let's do that. We will cut out this one and this one. Here we go. So we'll cut out some all right. Whoops. Need a little bit of paper. And this is a photopolymer set, so we're going to need our mat, our Stampin' Pearson mat, Does that sound right? Yeah. Gonna need our mat. Here we go. All right. That's definitely gonna look pretty with this. We need some blocks. Some of our blocks are retiring. You need to check that out. If you have a love of blocks like I do, you might be sad to see one of your favorites go. I know I was. Let's add some purple here. Let's add, we'll do fresh freesia. Get that all inked up. Add in some Heather Highland. Try to get some different colorings in here. Hopefully this will work nice. And half. Good. You see the two tones in there? A little bit. we will do, Lost Lagoon. We don't want that for our stems here. There we go. Cut these apart. Somehow, I've lost my scissors. After all this cleaning and purging, I'm down to one pair of scissors out of my 3. Has that ever happened to you guys? I mean, I was cleaning. How's that happen? I think, you know, I had my husband help me. My son had to come in and move some stuff around. We did a lot. I started on Friday. Took me 3 full days. I still have some labeling left to do. I want to get that all labeled up and nice. I don't know. Maybe it's not important, but if I label it, then I'm more likely to keep it, you know, that way. Of course, it doesn't help me find my plates ever. I couldn't possibly put them away already, did I? Yes. Wow. I even put them away without realizing it. I've been organizing in my sleep, apparently. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Got to see some things that I forgot that I had. Whoops. Put that up there. And some things I'd like to do. I'm going to start, I'm going to do a junk journal. Whoopsie, that did not go where I wanted it to. On Wednesdays, I'm going to do a little bit of junk journaling because it is so fun. I love watching it, so I'm hoping it's as fun to make it and decorating and everything. I just want to make one just to see if I can. You know how that goes. So that's what I'm hoping to do on Wednesdays. There we go. Oh. There we go. This is a little bit tricky to line up because you kind of have to go in blind. There we go. I think through the little dots, they're at the bottom, and I think at the top it looks right. So hopefully, whoops, I just moved it. Yikes. There we go. All right, I guess it really is not that big of a deal. Come on, let's just relax and do it again. There's that, there's that. All right. This is a tricky one. All right, you stay down there, please. So funny. All right. Here we go. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, yeah, I did a pretty good job lining those up. I'm glad. Let's put these 2 away while we're... Ooh, that was probably loud. I apologize for that. Let's put these away since they're here. All right, now got that. Okay, let's move this out of the way. We're actually going to put it back. So when I ask for my plates, they're where they belong, okay, friends? All right. So, here we are. Just like that, like that, like that. This in the middle. Okay, so do the leaves go above or below? And I think we'll do it off, right? What do you think about that? Like that? Oh, I like that. All right, let's plan this out with some glue. Let's adhere it down with some glue. I'm, of course, not using glue. I'm using Stampin' Seal Plus, which is really sticky, so you don't need too much of it. At least I don't think you do. Not in my climate, at least. Let me know if if Stampin' Seal works differently in different climates for you. I have the Stampin' Seal, but I noticed that it's harder and harder for me to snap it off right because I've been using the Stampin' Seal Plus so much. Just getting it along the edges. I'm going to scooch this over just a tiny bit. I'm not even going to press this down. And I'm going to get the other one. And, whoops. We could use our oh, what is that called? Our silicone mat. That might have helped. All right, now I'm going to put this one down like this with glue. And then we'll put this middle one in towards the middle. There we go. All right, I think this one looks a little too long, but that's fine. All right, then we will put this down, covering up the majority of, and this is just the back of it. So it's a little bit of a rest for your eyes, I think. We'll put this down normal, making sure to get those corners. Put that right in the middle. So far, so good. Very, very nice and neat. Do we like the stems above or below? I think above. So we'll put those on. Whoops, got a little too much glue there. I'm afraid my flag is breezy in the wind, and so my my Ring doorbell is going off like crazy. All right, let's pop this one up. We can do that pretty easy with our dimensionals. We'll put one down here. And then I'm thinking that we could use some twine on this. I think it would look nice. Let's try it. Put a little glue. I'm not eating well apparently because my nails have been giving me a fit. I have cracked just about every nail. I can't get any nail polish on them. It's been yucky. I mean, it's really been yucky. So we're just gonna take some and twine this around right here a couple times. Whoops, maybe we might have to put some tape there, or yeah, do a little bit here so it's pretty thick. There we go. We'll cut this off with my only remaining scissors that I have in my craft room. Come on, please cut. There we go. And put that here. What do you think? Yeah, don't you think that looks nice? I like that. Let's put this up on dimensionals as well. Oh, we've got to stamp first. What are we stamping? Oh, I didn't even think that far. Let me find a sentiment. Layering leaves is also sticking around, I'm happy to say, because this has a pretty sending hugs on it. Oh, even a nice hello. I don't do hellos in 5x7s, but that's a really nice hello. Look at how large this sending hugs is. Wonder if it'll be too large. We could do best wishes. No, we'll do sending hugs and we'll just maneuver the flower around it. How about that? And again, we're going to do Heather Highland for this one. And I love circles because there's no way you can get it not straight. There we go. I put it just the tiniest bit over to this side to the right. Here we are. Oops, didn't mean to bump you. Sorry about that. I did get this on the back of my thing. Oh well. Let's put some dimensionals on. And I'm pretty liberal with my dimensionals. I just want them to last through the mail. All right. We'll do sending hugs. We're going to put this over to the side, pop it over to the side, and we're going to take this. Oh, it layers nice. There we go. Oh, that's cute. Now, background's not so noticeable. What do you think? Adding a focal point, adding a rest for the eyes in the middle, I don't think it looks too bad. What I'm looking for now is my card base. Here it is. Matched my mat. Look at that. I did not cut this down either. Do I want a white front? I guess. Right? Okay. It is what it is. I didn't cut this down. I was in a non-cutting down mood. 5x7 was just the way to go today, I guess. Not a 4 3/4 by 6 3/4, so is what it is. I'm just going to make sure everything is really adhesive up. Lots of adhesive. Let's put some gems on these. We have the purple ones still there. We have these two. Let's use these. I know the purple ones are pretty, but these are pretty too. And they have a little bit of confetti in them. They look sparkly and nice. Let's put that one there. And that one there. These are tinsel gems of the 3-pack. 3-pack tinsel gems. All right. And then we could put a sentiment on the inside, but I think I'm going to leave it for now. All right, one done. So what do we think? Yeah? No? All right, let's try it again, shall we? All right, going to do something a little bit different. Not too much different, but a little bit different. All right. Yeah, I got it. It's okay. I'm fine. All right, we're going to take this one. And did I cut the other ones? No. Let's move this out of the way and start fresh. All right. We're going to cut these. Do that. Let's cut this this designer series paper down to 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. So we have a nice edge around, and we're going to use a white card base. Whoops! Didn't mean to score that one. There we go, just like that. And then we're going to cut these ones down that I accidentally cut down. They were 6 3/4. We're going to cut them down to 3/4 of an inch. And how many do we think we need? Let's find out. Here we go, here we go. Whoops. 3/4 of an inch. Wow, that is a loud slappy slap, isn't it? 3/4 of an inch. And do we have one more? Yeah, 3/4 of an inch. I think I'm going to do 5. But maybe not. And we're going to get the larger circle out of the, oh, what are these called? Essentials? Yeah, the essentials. All right, let's put that to the side. And here, we're just going to Nope. Yeah. I'm wondering if this will not look right because it's an actual up and down. It's not a, there's an actual up and a down. This is what I was going to do. I just don't think it will work. Like this, and have a white here. I think if this paper was non-directional, it would work better. I just don't think that this is going to work well. So, all right, well, I've got to figure something else out then, don't I? I'll be right back. Okay, so we got these at 3/4 of an inch. Let's put them here at the bottom. And we are going to alternate another pattern on them. Not a pattern, not a pattern. Do I want this? Yeah. We'll alternate some not gorgeous gray. Let's do Lost Lagoon. Ooh, that's an interesting piece. All right, let's see how long these are. Oh my goodness, that closing is just so loud. And we'll do these at, what did I say, 3/4 of an inch? 3/4 and 3/4 and 3/4 and whoo, 3/4. Okay, so we got some 3/4 of an inch strips of the Lost Lagoon, and let's cut these down to, I'm going to cut them at the bottom, 4 inches. All right, so we have a 4 by 3/4 of an inch. Here we are. Sorry about that. I didn't realize the directionality would be such a big deal. That's okay though. Can always alter our plans, huh? Could have always made them go up and down, but we'll do the stripy stripe one instead. All right, I've got to take off this. Did I mention that already? Oh, it's warm. All right, I don't know how many strips we're going to need, but since I already cut them, it's fine. All right, so we are taking this piece here. We'll take a piece that is 1/2 inch to go on top. All right, so we'll start here. And we'll go here like this. Oh, a little bit longer like that. Like this. This can go down a little bit too. Yeah, let's start gluing these on. I'm going to use my oh, what is this called? My precision gun, my precision glue gun, my precision, oh, I don't know. Oh, it is really, how long has it been like that? There we go. Sorry about that, friends. Add some of this. Hope that wasn't too long. I didn't even notice it. cute. Oh, I want these down a little bit. Oh well, now they're stuck. Oh, what a fun day. And the designer series paper is just a tiny bit thinner. Here we go. And I think this cuts down on the busyness. You'll have to let me know what you think. Here, this one goes next because it's a butterfly wing. There we go. Maybe not. Oh, look how cute that is, though. Oh, Amanda. That was silly, wasn't it? I really do like this thing. It covers so well. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to cut this a little bit off right here. So it's a little bit less than, rather than adding the second color. I have a little bit, an 1/8 of an inch maybe, 1/16 of an inch. Enough to tell whether you have to cut it off or you have to do something. I'll get my guillotine to do that, and then we'll cut these off with the guillotine as well. Let's get that. All right, here we go. Guillotines are just so much easier for me to cut on. Easier to see the edge for me, at least. There we go. And then this one. There we go. Never know. Okay, now we got this. All right. Now we'll add our 1/2 inch piece just over the top to give it some love. You can also do ribbon here, but I think the stark white is really pretty. Pretty. It's going to give it a little bit of dimension because, well, there's paper underneath one side, so that's okay. Let's just make sure this is straight. Yep, I guess it is. And then we'll use this to cut off. And I think look what I started. All right. I think we're going to need a different circle. I mean, we can use this circle. If we had a big enough sentiment, we could use this circle. Let's see what we got. Because remember, I haven't even thought about that. How about So Happy to Celebrate You? How big is that? Here it is. I think it could probably use a smaller circle. I keep touching you guys. I apologize. Let's scooch that over here. Let's see. What about one more? Oh yeah, we'll do the second to the last one, second to the biggest one, and then we'll see there. Oh, it's just the other one is a little bit more overkill, I guess I should say. And we have all these little strips to do something with. And let's do Fresh Freesia. Let's do Fresh Freesia. Give this thing a color. Maybe not. That's not Fresh Freesia. That's Purple Posy. Do I want No. You know what? Too many colors are too many colors, friends, right? Right, so we'll just use this. We'll use this. We'll make sure that we use our Stampin' Pearson mat. We will not stamp on that because there's no need to, but we'll add this. Like that. Might need to re-ink my Heather Highland. There we go. Remember, the sandwich that I'm using is 3-2 paper die 2. So I'm not using number 1. It's just so much easier. If you have a mini emboss machine, you might want to grab one. If you don't now, the prices have gone up a little bit. You know, everything's gone up a little bit. I guess we're not surprised by that, are we? So if you, the good thing about Stampin' Up's catalog is they don't go up in the middle of the year. So they go up one time, and that's always at this time. So we know that, you know, these prices will be good for at least another year. So you might want to grab yourself, if you've been thinking about it, a little emboss machine. That's cute. I like breaking up the pattern. It's so busy. And we're going to do 2 more, actually. I know that seems a lot, but I really want it to work through the mail. So happy for you. Do you like it down a little bit? I do. All right, or up. We'll do there. Break up that part. All right. So we got 2 cards that are with this busy paper. We might have 2 cards, friends. Way over here. Way over here, I said it. All right. And let's actually do the purple dots. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, here they are. All right, we'll do these purple, purple, purple. So pretty. And it also has the Blackberry Bliss on it, so it's nice. And these purple dots are staying over as well. There we go. So what do you think? You think busy paper or paper that I really didn't like can turn it into something different with a little bit of designer series paper? With a little bit of sketches, I mean? Any thoughts? Do you like either one of them? I really like this set. Like I said, I'm just not a fan of this particular paper, but I think it toned it down a lot. I don't know. Do I love the 6 here? I wish there was 5. But, you know, we could have done it at an inch. Got 5. 7/8. Somewhere in there. All right, friends, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'd love it if you'd hit that subscribe button for me. It really helps out me and it helps out my channel, and you know, it really helps me out. Makes me smile. So if you could subscribe, I'd really appreciate that if you're not already. And if you would leave a comment for me, I'd really appreciate it. You guys have a fabulous, fabulous week, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks, friends. Bye.